Welcome to Barnstable Today. I'm Nick Cortez. Just a reminder that full-length meetings, special events, and all the programs we air here on Channel 18 are available to watch online. You can find it all at town.barnstable.ma.us. Among the many unsung heroes of the summer here in Barnstable are the young men and women who work as lifeguards on our beaches. So to bring to light some of their extraordinary efforts, we're taking a look back at the Monday, August 2nd Recreation Commission meeting, where a group of lifeguards were honored for their quick thinking and calm nerves as they responded to real-life emergencies that have taken place this summer. Here, former chairman of the Recreation Commission, Clyde Takala, new chairman Joe O'Brien, and Commissioner Kevin Turner opened the meeting with high praise for the guards.
On behalf of the Barnstable Recreation Commission, we would like to acknowledge all of you individuals for the performance you have done on behalf of people like us when you're out there and you're responsible for us. I'd like to thank you very much for what you have done. Any other comments, please?
I'd like to make a quick comment that this is quite a unique opportunity to, again, as Clyde said, to show our appreciation. We have usually once a year we give out awards, best guard, best parking attendant, and so on and so forth. But this is a very unique opportunity, and we just want to make sure that you people realize that we do appreciate each and every one of you. The work you do. You represent us, the town of Barnstable, and we're very appreciative. We're very proud of the job that you do, and I think it's a great opportunity to show our thanks. So thank you very much.
Yeah, I would echo Joe's comments. I have been a gate attendant and a lifeguard in Barnstable for many years growing up, and I know that's not the job that you signed up for, though you thought you would be signing up for, to have to make some of the decisions that you've made. But it's reassuring for us in the community, especially those of us with small children, that there are people like you at the beaches who can respond and act appropriately and professionally on behalf of the town. So.
Next, Takala and Recreation Director David Curley acknowledged each of the guards who responded to major emergencies by name. We'll tell the stories of each group as this footage rolls.
Okay, the first group that we're going to be calling for recognition, it's my understanding basically from the Hathaways area, and the first one on the list is Caitlin Olson.
The Hathaways Pond incident took place on the guards' first day of work this season. While cleaning up at the end of the day, the guards came upon a body of a woman who had died at the edge of the parking lot. Assistant Recreation Director Patty Machado told us that it was a difficult thing for the guards to see, especially on the first day of the year. Caitlin Olson, Carolyn Murray, Nancy and Megan Mamlock, Ramise Clay, Meredith Schulman, Kellen Comier, Shaylin Costello, Justin Brooks, and Tom Hurley all were commended for their poise and proper response to the situation.
The next one is involved with a vet's rescue.
At Veterans Beach, a woman had stopped breathing, and Christine Mitchell, who you see here, saved her life. Mitchell performed rescue breathing and was able to keep the woman alive until paramedics arrived on the scene.
The next list of awards are for individuals involved with Kalamas and involving CPR and first responder.
The July 7th incident at Calmus Beach involved a woman with a pre-existing medical condition who suffered heat stroke and stopped breathing. Charles Spilsbury, Aaron Crocker, Kelsey Rudek, Courtney Greer, Max and Delaney Drake, Shane Harris, Corey Lunan, Camille Young, Mike DeLuga, Tim McGrath, Casey Ostrander, Andrew Fullen, James Walsh, and Jack Pastor all played a role in responding to the emergency. Though the woman later died, Hyannis Fire Lieutenant Mark Story was so impressed with the guards' emergency response that he wrote this in a letter to Fire Chief Harold Brunel. Quote, "The town of Barnstable should be very proud of these lifeguards. They were able to execute their training to a high level at the most critical of times. Although the outcome was not what we had hoped, I believe every action in the chain of survival was in place thanks to these young people. They represent the best that this town has to offer." End quote. After all the guards were honored, there was still one person left to acknowledge that is always instrumental in organizing the aquatic staff. Here's Recreation Director David Curley.
Hi, we just have, my name's David Curley. I'm the Recreation Director. We just have one final award, one certificate, and I'd like to do this one myself. I've worked with this person for many, many years growing up, and as a lifeguard over at Calmus Beach, and she works her tail off every day with you, and you know that, with you guys, and she's very passionate about the position, and we're very fortunate the town is, the Recreation Department is, and I thank her for all she does, and that person is Patty Machado. Patty?
Later in the meeting, Curley had more good news regarding the aquatic program and more praise for all the lifeguards in town.
The aquatic program, we certainly have experienced some real heat in the last month. As seen with our revenue stream, we're up about, and that is actually looking at those numbers today, we're up $50,000, we're up about 31%. And so that's outstanding. Woo-hoo. The town likes to hear that, 50,000. And we've had a good season. We gave a little honor to the people this evening, our young people, and they do such a fantastic job. The full-time people work extremely hard. Patty, John Gleason, they work very hard with the young people, and it's a real honor to be part of the Barnstable team. And it's not just about going out and working a 9 to 5. It's not that, if you will, and I don't mean to insult any of the former, and I see Mr. Turner here, the former lifeguards, but it's not a cushy job by any means to be out there on the tower, to be watching the water, to be working with the people. We implement programs like the no smoking and the beach cleanliness program, and so there's a lot to do out there, and they do an outstanding job, and I congratulate all of them.
More than one recreation commissioner was impressed with Curley's news.
That's $50,000 for the aquatic, but the community center is also in the black at $70,000, and the golf course operation is ahead of the game as well, to the tune of $10,000. So outstanding.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, we really had a good year, and anybody who's gone down to the HYCC, I mean, it's been outstanding. What I think I enjoy most about that facility, it's the way that the village and the community has embraced it. I mean, we see all kinds of folks. We see young people. We see the elderly down there. We see a great mix, and it's really working out well. And we hope to have an outstanding second year. It's an aggressive second year business plan. It's nice to be in the black, and we're working really hard. And Mr. Turner, I thank him for his comments. He really hit it on the nose. The staff has stepped up. They're all over the place in performing their duties, and we ask a lot for them, and they have produced. So thank you very much.
This is why, events like today is so special, that, it's our opportunity to show our thanks. And we know that it's widespread, not only in the aquatics program, but programs that you guys run throughout the year. I mean, my kids have been through it. We have many people here on our board who have kids that have been through recreation programs. And we know the level of training and coaching and just great people that work for the Barnstable Recreation Commission. And the more we can get the word out, that we're doing such good work, the better off we're going to be.
Just one meeting left to go this week. The Town Council convenes at 7 o'clock tonight in the Town Hall hearing room. Well, that's all for now. I'm Nick Cortez, and we'll see you next time on Barnstable Today.